Today I want to talk about irritable bowel syndrome. Now, this is a term that's been used. We call it the garbage can term because nobody knows what's causing it. It's been used in the medical literature for many years. People have a variety of different gastrointestinal symptoms from loose stools, constipation, bloating, gas, postnasal drip, pretty much anything in their gut, they're inflamed. So, as a naturopathic doctor, we try to find the cause of the problem. One thing we want to look at is obviously your diet and nutrition and how that plays a role as you ingest foods and how that affects your immune system. The second is what's happening inside the body in the physiology. We do this by trying to diagnose the cause of it, and through this, a stool test. Now, a stool test will help us understand, one, the physiology of the body. What's your digestive enzyme status? Do you have probiotics? Do you have enough bile salts to help break down your fats and proteins? Also, we want to look at critters, meaning do you have too much bacteria or yeast or a parasite? In my clinical experience over the last 15 years, I have found that usually the bacteria is the main culprit in the body, meaning that you have too much of a bad bacteria. Once we can diagnose this through these specialized tests, we can then help find the cause to your irritable bowel syndrome. A more recent term that we've used now is SIBO, which is the small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Now, SIBO has been much more promoted in the literature because that's actually been the cause of a lot of the irritable bowel syndromes. So again, I've done hundreds of these stool tests on patients. And again, as we look at the trends of people's health complaints over the years, we thought it was parasites was the big thing back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Then everyone had yeast and candida issues. And obviously, yeast and parasites can be causations, but the vast majority, over 80% of all these hundreds and hundreds of tests that I've done over the last 15 years, it's been the bacteria and too much of the bad bacteria. So again, there's definitely effective naturopathic protocols that we can use to help eradicate the bacteria that has been the cause of a lot of people's irritable bowel syndromes due to poor diets, poor immune system health, and we can change this around and help you and your gut get back on track. I'd be happy to talk to you about this in more detail. Please give me a call, 707-284-9213. This is Dr. Moses Goldberg, naturopathic doctor. Hope you're having a great day and live well.